Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode on the Eltriancraft server. I have done a little bit of work off camera. As you can see, I have done the flooring for our this layer of our base here. So I did the same as our floor over at the starter base with the mud and this texturing stuff, and I think it looks pretty good. Look at it from the top. Yeah, I think that it looks pretty good, and as you can see in the middle, there's a stone circle, but we will get to that a little bit later. So in today's episode, I want to try and get this textured a little bit, hopefully, and as well as maybe do some other work on the base. So for that, there are a few blocks that I need. I know I wanted to try tough is one, and maybe some deep slate as well, which I do have a little bit here, but I don't know if I have enough. But another thing that I want to do is I want a lot of this to be mossy cobblestone, or mossy stone bricks, because it's old and abandoned and ruined, but we don't have too much moss. So I think what I want to do is build a simple little moss farm. Also, I totally forgot, but look, I got my chainmail pants. I got the poly pants. There was a zombie with full chainmail armor. I killed him and he dropped my pants, so I enchanted them, and here we are with my chainmail poly pants. I'm so happy. But anyway, I am going to gather up all the resources and figure out a spot to build this moss farm, because I'm not sure exactly where I want to put it. So here is the area that we are going to build it in. It's just off of our base. It's going to be above ground, so I think I will be building a building around it. So we're going to, expand this area a little bit more while we're still working on the base over there. And eventually there will be a path connecting the two, so I can kind of use both of these areas with these farms here and my actual base over there. But I thought that this was a much easier spot to build the farm in, and then I can build something around it too. So I got all the materials that I needed, so let's get this thing done. Well, here we have the moss farm. It works pretty darn well, just with the flick of the lever here. And go into free cam and see it going. Yeah, it's working pretty cool, pretty simple and easy to build, and we are getting plenty of moss. It is supplying itself with bone meal. So this works very, very well and will be very useful to me. It was, let's see, designed by someone called Basic Redstone. The link should be in the description of the video, so you can check it out if you want to build this farm yourself. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit of moss, and I'm also going to try to figure out what I'm going to build around this, because I definitely don't want it to just be sitting out in the open. Well, this is definitely not finished, but I kind of have the basic outline of what I want this building to be. I wanted to do a slanted roof, and I did want to incorporate the moss somehow. So I did that on the roof. I think it looks all right. Not my best build, but certainly not my worst either. And we have still all the detailing to do, make it look a bit more ruined, like that one over there. And I think with some extra details, we can make this look really good. And I do have a good idea for this wall right here that I am very excited for. So let's gather up the blocks and see what we can do with this. Well, I think that this is looking decent, kind of ruined all around here, pretty much the same as my base, and yep, some blocks going around. The one thing that I don't really like is when I do have holes, which I like having holes, but you can kind of see the redstone behind it, which if you've noticed the windows, I just blocked off. But I think it's all right. And oh yeah, a lot of blocks. And then yeah, it's all right. You can see some redstone. And on the roof here, I did bone meal some of it, so it's kind of overgrown just a little bit. And then right on the blocks. Hold on, let me grab these. So on this side here, we did a little fun with some copper. So better view right here. This is in the standard galactic alphabet, which is the language from the Minecraft enchantment table. This is CJP, so CJ Poly. Just did my initials there, and I think it looks pretty cool, But yeah, I am pretty happy with this building, actually. The one thing that's not super great is the interior is very tight, but that's alright. The only thing I'll be coming in here for is just grabbing some moss, or, you know, turning the farm on. But it doesn't need to be on right now. But yeah, it's a little tight, but that's okay. It still works. So yeah, there we have it, and this area is coming together very, very nicely. So guys, something has happened in between the last clip there. So we, as a group of the Eltriancraft members, have kind of decided that Season 2, which is the current season, is coming to an end pretty quickly here. And Season 3 will be starting fairly soon. So given that, I think I may want to abandon the big build over here, because I will not have time to finish it whatsoever, and I don't want to put all that effort into it and not even be able to use it at all. So if I could fly, what I think I want to do for the time remaining is I really enjoyed building up this building and adding to this area here. So I think what I want to do is just continue to put little bits around the starter base area and have some fun in other areas as well. So kind of improve this area to the best of my ability, so that I'm not just working on a base for no reason, and this can look pretty good. So, and it's not just the starter base area. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to brainstorm some more stuff that I can build over here, and you know, some more ruins or something practical maybe. But yeah, I think that is the best course of action, because I don't finish big builds anyway, and with this much of a time crunch, it definitely won't even get close to being finished. But I could definitely at least do enough work in my little desert here to call it finished. Alright guys, so I think I did forget to mention entirely, but this is not the last episode of Season 2. There will be a couple more probably, but we're kind of winding things down. We do actually now have a date for the last day of Season 2, towards the beginning of February, beginning to mid-February. I think maybe the 12th. Don't remember entirely, I don't have Discord open. But that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, I think we have about a month. But I don't want to put all the work over there, because I know I won't get it finished, especially with school starting up here pretty soon. So anyway, I put down a little bit of plans here. We're going to have some paths going around. Ooh, okay. We're going to have some paths going around. That's going to be a mine. Somewhere over there, we're going to have some sort of like shrine or something. But the first thing that I want to do is kind of clean this area up. I want to get rid of these farms, because these don't entirely fit. They were kind of just there for me in the beginning, in the early game. So I want to clean those up and cover up some of these patches and make the area look a little nicer, and then we can start working on some more builds. Alrighty, so I have cleaned all of this up. I've added a few things in. Right over here, we're going to have a shrine of some sort, and kind of central here, we're going to have a well, a dried up well. Does it entirely make sense that that they have a well next to all this water? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to put one in here. It'll look cool. And then just dotted around the place in other areas, there's going to be just a few blocks kind of signaling that there were buildings there, but oh, I broke that. Whoopsie. Anyway, kind of signaling that there were other buildings there, but they have since degraded and gone away. Okay, guys, I don't quite remember what the last clip I recorded was, but we have done quite a bit of work. I took down everything that was in this area. I finished up the paths, and then I added some stuff in. So over here we kind of have just like little remnants of stuff that could have been or would have been here. Here we have the well. I think I did all right here. Kind of ruined, and then sand filling it up instead of water now. We have the mine, which is caved in, mostly because I'm lazy and didn't want to do anything too crazy, but that is now just a caved in little mine here. Obviously the moss farm, and then the path up here we have a little statue, which is like a shrine that the ancient people here would have been worshipping or praying to or whatever. But one more thing that we have right there, one more thing here we have for Polly, and that is an invitation. So we are going to have to go and see where this leads. But I have a sneaking suspicion it has something to do with a friend of ours. So let's go see where this compass leads and what's going on. Okay, this compass is leading me right towards Coda's base. So we're going to see exactly where I'm supposed to go here. Whoa, that is new. Holy. Would you look at that?
Oh!
Is there an entrance?
Your Grace, our guest has arrived.
Open the gates!
There you go. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Come on in.
Oh.
Welcome to the Royal Palace. That
Thank you,
is
sir.
not
Approach,
named.
mortal.
Oh, wow.
You're approaching OK Coda, His Grace. First of his name.
I am your grace the king. Please swear your fealty to me.
I swear my fealty.
Undying loyalty.
Undying loyalty.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Right. Where's your tribute?
My tribute. Well, I have it right here actually. What kind of tribute does Coda like?
Excuse me, you will refer to
His
me as
Grace.
your grace. Sorry.
His Grace prefers diamonds.
Grace. Okay.
Lots of...
Yeah, here you are, Your Grace.
Oh, wow. Your Grace, we're rich.
It's a feeble amount, but I'll accept it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Tell me, of which lands do you reign over?
I reign over the ancient desert. Your Grace.
Ah, an ancient desertonian.
Yes.
Well, what do you think of the throne room?
It's very, very nice. Beautiful, even.
Thank you.
I
Yes,
built this
Coda
all
built-
myself.
Coda built the whole thing
very-
alone.
That's
Very
why you've
well
seen
done.
me online so much lately.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah, totally. I'll Coda.
So may I ask why I was invited here?
Just honestly to check around and
Just swear fealty to me.
yes.
Okay. I see.
The need.
You meant to swear fealty
his
to your new
grace.
king.
Yes, of course.
Ha, follow me, mortal.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Are you prepared to be a sacrifice?
I'm not so sure about that one.
Just checking, just checking,
Hey, Ren.
just checking.
Yep,
It's okay, we won't visit the dragon today. Don't you worry.
of course. Whoa!
What are you? Your Grace.
Sorry,
Your Grace.
You dare
Your
push your king?
Your Grace, a fly bit your leg. I apologize for...
Ouch! That was a strong fly.
The fly has died, don't worry. Paid
Thank
for his
you.
crimes against
Thank
the
you.
throne.
Yeah, thank you. Bloody treasonous little fly.
I am your hand. I would never... And your king's guard. I would
Yeah,
never...
you're attached to my arm.
Yeah.
Let's continue down the stairs.
Well, there's...
We're at the bottom.
We're at the bottom, to be
We're
honest.
still going round. It's okay.
Your Grace, we're at the bottom of the stairs.
Still going round.
You might have got... Your Grace, you might have gotten a concussion while you fell down.
What's a bub?
Alright. Not the most intelligent of kings.
What?
Whoa.
You dare say that to your king?
That was Paulie. What?
Well, I sound nothing like that.
How do you feel about smushed brains?
Depends on
Paulie.
whose brains it is.
Whose do you think?
Ren's?
Well, if you insist.
Your Grace. Whatever you say.
That's what I like in a subject. Obedient. Ready to die for their king.
Yeah.
Can I expect the same from you? _Paulile.
Yeah, you may want to work on that pronunciation, but yes, you can.
Your name is whatever I say your name is. I'm the king.
Out of curiosity, where's his crown?
It's very
Can't you
heavy,
see?
and I just got a concussion. Would
Can't
you
you-
wear a big heavy crown if you had a concussion? I think not.
I think
Continue.
Away with us. Oh,
I'm glad you like the build. Oh, did you fall, Your Grace?
no. I just teleported to the bottom
My
again. 'Cause
lord,
I felt like
could
walking
you
more.
stay? My lord, stay. Let's wait for His Grace.
Oh, I'm a lord now.
What? Who granted this weakling lordship?
Weakling.
Sorry. I'm
My Grace.
very sorry.
My Grace, they own the ancient desert. That means that kind of makes them a lord.
Well, if he's a lord, then where are all his people?
Well, they're dead. It's ancient.
Ancient?
It's an ancient
Yeah.
desert.
Exactly, ancient. He rules over nothing but dust.
Well, sand,
Still
really.
makes him a lord. For me.
If I were to summon the banners to fight, who would he bring? Himself?
I didn't know you had banners.
I do. Command
Wow.
this whole server. I'm the king.
Oh. Well, yes.
You should
yes,
know this,
of
you're my
course,
hand.
My Grace. Of course,
You're
my
attached to
Grace.
my brain.
Yes, of course, my Grace. Well,
You! What are you doing here?
Me? You invited me.
What? your
Invitation right here.
your Grace.
Who did you
thanks
steal that
you.
from, peasant?
Your Grace, you were the one who invited him here.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course.
Yes, you remember that.
Yes, of course.
My lord, Your Grace thanks you for your visiting. I
I
leave.
appreciate the invitation.
Yeah, get out.
Okay. Thank you, Your
Hi,
Grace.
Paulie,
He
you're really
opened the
cool.
door for
Bye,
you.
I love you. Bye.
Oh, well, you opened the door by yourself. Alright, thank you.
Paulie,
Yep.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for visiting.
Uh-huh. Well, that was certainly an interesting invitation. Apparently Coda's king now. That, huh. Yeah, wasn't expecting that. But, we're just gonna roll with it, as per usual with Coda. Well, with that very interesting meeting done, and a good amount of building, I think it is a good spot to end the episode here. I don't know what else I may do this season to end it off. I may have one more episode come out, or I may just see you in the finale. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye. Go. Nope. Stop with the rock.
Hello, and welcome back to another.
Okay, wait for my signal. Don't do any rock.
Hello,
Okay, we're just gonna roll with that one.
I need a drink. I'm taking over your life, Paulie.
It's
I am you.
It's